I'm giving y'all a tour of where I'm from, and I'm gonna cook up some crab legs at the end.
Here, since I'm not really cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and take the time, not really doing like a full cooking video. So I'm gonna just take the time here, y'all, and just give y'all a little background, show y'all where I'm from. Small town, Cameron, South Carolina. Welcome to Cameron, our pretty little town. All right, towards this way is the town area. I just have a Cameron address, so I don't live in the town area. I'm from back that way.
As kids, we rode our bikes from the outskirts to get here.
But this is the town, so in this episode, I'm gonna just give y'all a little brief background of where I'm from and what I'm representing, what part of South Carolina.
Hold your eyelids open.
Okay, so don't blink, because this tour is gonna be real quick. I'm driving through the main strip now. So I'm gonna just make a couple turns or whatever on this main strip and just show y'all, how small and humble this town really is, This is one of them towns that if you drive through, you'll miss it if you blink. All right, so I'm gonna make this left here on Boyce Lawton Drive. Over here on my left, you got the Cameron Cotton and Seed Company. Right here on my right, you got a dental office, Live Oak Dental.
As a kid, I think I've been there once.
I like the way this looks, the rustic, historical look of it.
I don't know what this building is per se, but I just like the look of it, and it's video worthy.
That's the town hall and police department right there. Right here is the Farmers Merchant Bank. That's new to me. I didn't even know it was a bank here. Got a post office here. Here you have a funeral home. That's H.J. Jenkins Funeral Home right there. You found a lot of vintage Victorian type homes. Like this one looks to be abandoned, look like nobody lives there, and it's empty inside, There's a lot of old houses and rich history in the area. A lot of times people fix those houses up, restore them, and live in them. Now here, I'm approaching the only traffic light.
Technically, it's like a caution light, not a traffic light.
So I'm approaching one traffic light. And you have a filling station right here, the Cameron Filling Station. All right.
Yo, we got some of the worst drivers. This guy just cut out in front of me like it was nothing.
It's amazing how some people drive. You see me coming and you still pull out in front of me. But anyway, that's the Cameron Filling Station right there. I'm going to fill up and get me some gas.
It's the one and only stop for fuel, and it has a deli inside.
All right. Now let me show y'all something. I got my Cameron Filling Station shirt on. Okay. Cameron Filling Station.
Okay, now that I've gassed up, I've decided to go inside and introduce y'all to the people that work here. Let's meet some of the people who work here. And let's get a rundown of what type of items the deli sells in case y'all ever in town and decide to stop by.
All right, y'all. I'm here at the Cameron Filling Station. We have here Jaleesa. You originally from Cameron?
I'm from Illinois, but I work in Cameron and stay here now.
Okay. And?
Ansley. I'm originally from St. Matthews.
Uh-huh.
And I still stay there.
Cool. Can y'all let me know some of the stuff y'all sell here in the deli?
Our famous hot dogs.
I actually hear a lot about the hot dogs here.
Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, okras, mushrooms. We sell everything.
Okay.
Tomato cheese, chicken salad.
Chicken sandwiches, fries, barbecue sandwiches, we just sell everything. Peanuts, we sell
Corn nuggets.
Look all around.
All right, y'all. Big things come in small packages.
Know that.
All right. All right, so y'all might end up on YouTube now.
That's fine.
All right.
I'm always here.
All right. All right, thank y'all. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right.
What's your YouTube name? I think you said.
Yep, y'all, this is me. We at 83 subscribers right now. That's a long way from when I started after converting this channel into a cooking channel. I was at like 11 or so, but it is what it is. I'm on my way. Remember this video. So yeah, y'all, whenever y'all in the area, stop by the Cameron Filling Station. Grab yourself one of the famous hot dogs or anything else off of the menu that was mentioned. You can't miss it. It's the only filling station
This
in
road
the area.
here.
And as you can see, they're pretty cool. Yeah, y'all, these are the kind of bright faces and cool personalities you want to run into when you're buying food or filling up your gas tank. So stop by whenever you're in the town of Cameron. Y'all, I passed the sign, so I got to walk up to it. I'm getting ready to show y'all where I went to elementary school at in this
This
town.
road here is St. John Road. We're gonna go down this road because I got something to show you. Here we go.
See, the reason I ended up growing up in the country is because my dad moved here from New Jersey, and from what I heard, he said he didn't want us falling victim to the streets.
See, y'all,
So he moved down here to the country.
you have a look around here, boy. Straight country. You got St. John Church over there. I got some family members buried over there in that cemetery over there. But right here, y'all, is the St. John Recreation Complex, okay? There used to be an elementary school right here that is now gone. This is where I attended elementary school at. And when I went to this school, I was in the gifted and talented art program because I was a gifted and talented art student. I attended where this school used to sit. I was a gifted and talented art student there. All right. So I pretty much had a scholarship and everything laid out for me in art, but I didn't make good on none of that. But that's a whole nother story. I wasn't always the guy you see now. So I did a lot of things, made a lot of wrong choices that messed that up for me. So I had to take other routes. And now here I am, a chef. All right. So that's the way the life works. All things work together for your good. Don't matter how it looks at the time. But I was a gifted and talented art student in that school. And when that school closed down, they shipped us over to John Ford Middle School. And from there, Calhoun County High School in St. Matthews, South Carolina. But I didn't graduate. I graduated in Morganfield, Kentucky. All right. But anyway, I was an elementary school kid. So somewhere around 4th grade, 3rd grade maybe, they used to bus me all the way to Calhoun County High School to attend art class with the high school students because I was too advanced for the kids my age, artistically. I was doing some Pablo Picasso type stuff, all types of art, visual art and all that type of stuff, any art you can think of, I was good at it. You know, I was born with that ability. Nobody taught it to me. I was a good artist from birth. So being the artistic person I am, that's why I like things like fashion, things of that nature. And that's why I try to put a little extra in my videos as far as entertainment goes, because it's the art part of me. You know, I was gifted and talented in that area. And now you can say as a chef that I'm still pursuing art in some form, because food is art. You know, when you present your plates and all that, that's a form of art. But anyway, that's it, y'all. Just a brief rundown of my little humble hometown of what part of South Carolina I grew up in. 803, Cameron, South Carolina.
When me and my son came back from our weekend getaway, my nieces pretty much requested that I make them some crab legs. So that's where this part of the video comes
this
in.
just random.
So let's get ready to cook.
They wanted some crab legs and shrimp, so I'm gonna just do a mini crab boil with some sausage, shrimp, and crab.
And corn on the top.
And I'm not gonna make a tutorial video on it. I'm just gonna show the end results. I got enough crab boil videos up.
It's not gonna take too long.
No, doesn't take long. You'll be all right.
So y'all, I pretty much have my crab legs boiled up, everything. I've made the roux and everything for the liquid, and the crabs and the shrimp and the sausage and the corn is pretty much boiling already. Right now, all I'm doing is making the base for my butter sauce. But to be honest, the way I prepared my crabs this time is a lot better than what I normally do it. So I did, come up with a new way to prepare my seafood boils. That's a lot different from the way I used to do it. And I just enhanced a lot of the flavors that I used to use. I changed it up a lot. At one time, I used to just focus on the butter sauce and just boil the seafood, then, add it to the butter sauce. But now this time, I'm focusing more on the boil itself and adding all the flavors into the boil and making the butter sauce on the side as well. I was basically making my seafood boils a little too complicated, and mess around, stumbled on a better way to do it. I was not a fan of boiling the seafood boil in liquid and putting all the seasonings in the boiling liquid, but I tried it this time, and I really enhanced my recipe. Yeah, so I can't do a recipe video on that anyway, because I can't give that information out anyway, because my seafood boil recipe is pretty much top secret. And the reason I'm pouring everything, even though I had liquid splashing everywhere, the reason I'm pouring everything into a pan is so that everything will be easy to access instead of digging into this small pot, trying to get everything out. You had shrimp at the bottom, corn at the bottom, sausage at the bottom, or whatever. So by pouring it into this pan, everything is spread out, easily distributed, and everybody can get to everything. As a chef, I'm always trying to think of how can I improve something I made and make it better. I already had a seafood boil recipe set in stone, but this episode right here, I made a lot of changes, man. Made some changes to my recipe where I added some things and took some things away, and it came out pretty good, man. I must say, yeah. This is a really flavorful seafood boil right here, man. With a nice butter sauce to top it off. Like this time, like I said, I focus on the boil. Now I'm going to give you a rundown of how complicated I used to make this. I used to boil the corn and the sauces together, boil the shrimp separately, boil the crab legs separately. Then I would make a whole separate butter sauce and put everything in. And man, it would take hours. I mean, the taste was immaculate, but it would take hours. Because when it comes to seafood boils, I try to get a unique flavor. I don't want mine to taste like no one else's. And I accomplished that, but my technique just took too long. So I changed it up here and it came out real nice. Yeah. And y'all, thank y'all for watching. Gave y'all a little background on where I'm from, where I grew up. And y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and leave your comments below. Even though these crab legs disappeared as soon as I served them, I'm still trying to perfect the perfect seafood boil recipe. And for the past 2 years, I have kept making changes to my technique and my seasonings. So when I finally come up with it, man, it's going to be perfect. And I'm going to just have to learn to leave it alone after I perfect it. I might be almost there. Liketh, shareth thou the love, and subscribeth unto my channel, and smiteth that notification button. Thank ya.